ты не слушал, потому что у меня нет под звук. Теперь говорю. Well, hello and welcome again in Casablanca. We are going to start in a very few moments our competition. It is the African Championship, and for sure we are going to witness some very interesting fights and some very interesting moments. I hope you are all ready because it's going to be a very beautiful event for all of us. The things look very good right now in Casablanca. There were some award giving ceremonies for the people that made this event possible, and we now prepare for the fighters to enter the arena, and I'm really sure that everything will be just as amazing as we expect it to be. We had a lot of interesting things, and we are getting ready. Well, hello and welcome to Casablanca. We are here in a very beautiful city on the Moroccan coast for the African Championships of Sambo. Today is the first day. We have our first finals and we are going to witness together a lot of interesting things. For sure it's going to be entertaining, and for sure it's going to be a very important moment for the sportsmen and also for everyone who is present here in our arena. This is going to be an interesting evening because we have all types of sambo. We have women's competition, men's competition, and also combat sambo. For sure we are going to have a very colorful event because as always Africa is a beautiful place, a colorful place, and a place with a great number of huge talents in all sports, and for sure sambo is one of them. We are going to start with women under 56 kilograms, then men under 57, combat sambo men under 68 kilograms, and then this is the first block of competition, and then we'll have another two blocks. The first one, women under 60, men under 68, and combat sambo men under 82 kilograms. After this one, we are going to start with our last block of competition. Men 82 kilograms, combat sambo men under 100, and men under 100 kilograms. We are going to have a lot of fighters from all over Africa. We have fighters from Algeria, Cameroon, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Tunisia, and Egypt. These are the countries that qualified for the finals, and we are looking forward for the beginning of our competition. We had a beautiful opening ceremony with a lot of interesting things about the way sambo is perceived in Africa, and about the efforts that everybody is making right now for in order to promote this sport all over the continent. So we are getting ready, and in a few minutes we are going to start with our first weight class, women under 56 kilograms. So we waited a very short time because the fighters are ready, and let's introduce them properly. In red, representing Algeria, is the fighter is named Rania Talbi, and she's going to fight using the red uniform, while her opponent in blue, of course, from Cameroon, Tiako Esombe. So here we go, Algeria against Cameroon in our very first final of the evening. The fighters seem to be ready and prepared for the competition. Even a little smile for the Algerian girl, and here we see her opponent, Tiako Esombe from Cameroon. Everybody loves the Cameroonian team here because they are very nice people, and they sing a lot. They sing to they seem to sing all the time. They are very happy. They are beating the drums, and they are singing chants and even songs for their favorite fighters. And this is why I think this is going to be a very, very interesting first fight. So in red, the Algerian; in blue, the fighter from Cameroon. Very aggressive is the Cameroonian from the get-go. She controls her opponent on the ground, tries to achieve the pin. She already has 1 point, and now she is pinning her opponent. Very strong, very aggressive, and very athletic from the get-go. The Cameroonian girl, Tiako Esombe, still controlling her opponent. Very, very good the technique. It is a head and arm lock, and now she for sure is going to attack some submission hold, but no, the referee decides they should start the fight again. Well, 5 points right now for Tiako Esombe. I think is a very, very good start for her. Let's see, the fight restarts. The Algerian really needs to do something interesting. She tries to penetrate into throw, but still her opponent is the one that succeeds a half throw. It wasn't exactly what she wanted, because the Algerian succeeded to move very quickly. And now they were stood up, and the fight restarts. Very nice technique for Esombe. She's so strong, so aggressive, and so quick. It's going to be very difficult for her opponent to survive to the end. Now she has the arm. Let's see. She already has 7 points, but it worked. The winner by submission, by arm lock, Tiako Esombe from Cameroon. Very athletic fighter, very strong, very technical. I really like the way she imposed herself on the mat. So we have our first gold medalist tonight from Cameroon, Tiako Esombe. It was a very nice start, very nice fight to start the evening. Great disappointment for the Algerian, but her opponent was just too much for her. This time it didn't work, but who knows? Maybe next time, and this is why we all love sports, because there is always and one more time. Our second fight of the evening, men under 57 kilograms. Yeah, but we can enjoy the happiness of the Cameroonian team. All right, then let's prepare for our next fight. Men under 57 kilograms from Morocco, Yasser Bouhassoune, and his opponent from the Ivory Coast, Mohamed Kamara. The referees are ready. Let's wait for the fighters to enter the arena. I mean, they are in the arena, but let's wait for them to be ready this fight. As the judges and the referees are already on the position, and here we go. In red, he is the Moroccan. He is the local fighter. Boissoune Yasser is his name, and his opponent Mohamed Kamara from the Ivory Coast. In red, he is the Moroccan. In blue is the Ivorian. Kamara. A little bit slenderer looks fighter from the Ivory Coast, and exactly as I supposed, a little bit taller. This is going to be a very interesting fight with the two fighters with different body composition and with different body shape. Let's see who can impose his style and his advantages, because as you very well know, all these body shapes, all these body compositions have ups and downs. And right now we can watch the Moroccan scoring two very quick points and trying to end this fight with a very quick arm lock. It didn't work for him, I mean the arm lock, but he already has 2 points. He knows how to use his body. He stays low, he uses his strong legs, and then he changes position very quickly. I'm quite sure his opponent is very resilient, and he looks very flexible. Here we go, both of them are looking for their positions. Nice lapel grip for Mohamed Kamara. Well, his opponent tries to attack again. It was a nice attempt for the Moroccan. And again, Kamara looking for the position. I think he will try to roll into an arm lock. Well, so far so good. 2 points for the Moroccan. But the fight just started. Again, the Moroccan looking for the arm lock. He has the position. He has the arm. Let's wait. Now he lost the position, and they will be stood up. And we restart the fight. Nice attempt for the Moroccan again. It didn't work quite the way he wanted to, but still he is the aggressor. He is moving the most, and he has a lot of initiative. Half-point deduction against Mohamed Kamara. And the fight restarts. Kamara needs to do something. He needs to get his grips. He needs to try to attack. He needs to do a little bit more than to shoot like this. He attacks the leg, but he doesn't know exactly what to do as soon as he's on the ground. And I'm sure we're going to watch an interesting technique. No, the Moroccan lost the position, and right now Kamara can attack the arm lock. He has the position, he has the arm. Still his opponent is defending very well, but Kamara is a little bit longer, and he can use his leverage right now. He has the arm. Let's see, still going strong. Well, his opponent is trying to do something in return. No, he lost the position right now. It's almost impossible to finish from this particular position. He has to... No, it was too late. He needed to move towards his left and to try to reposition himself. He lost the momentum, and he lost the grip. Nice defense for his opponent. Anyway, 1 point for the Ivorian. And then now we restart. A little bit less than 2 minutes. And again, Camara is looking for that arm lock. He uses this setup. It's a beautiful setup, and it's very useful against an opponent that fights his opponent's style. Camara is almost floating in his techniques. He tries to reposition himself very quickly. He tries to stay on top all the time. And again, nice attempt for the Moroccan. They are on the ground. 1.5 minutes to go. Still on the ground. This time is a very good position for the Moroccan. Let's see how many points. No, I think he lost the position, and this is why they were stood up. They will watch the replay. I don't know exactly why they stood them up. We don't know exactly what happened there, because it's very difficult to see exactly what is happening on the ground. Probably the only way to really see what's happening on the ground is to have a glass floor, and the camera below it, in order to see exactly what is happening there. Otherwise, it's a very difficult thing to do. But anyway, the judges know exactly what they saw, and they discussed a little bit. For sure, we are going to have a decision, and we will start from there. Yes, only 2 points for the Moroccan, and another half-point deduction against the Ivorian. Nice attack for Mohamed Camara, while his opponent is defending well. No, there were how many points? 4 points for the Moroccan. Again, on the ground, looking for their techniques. There is a submission hold attempt right now. 30 seconds to go. Yes, for sure, it's a Moroccan, because he is the only one who got hold of a limb. Yasser Boissoun is still looking for that ankle lock. Nice roll, nice position. Very difficult for Camara right now to do anything. And for sure, Yasune is not only looking for the ankle lock, he knows the time was almost over, and he knew the time was almost over, and now he can celebrate with the flag in his home country. Nice victory. He knew exactly what was happening, and this is why he succeeded to control the hold for so long. He knew he had to roll over. He knew what he had to do. But right now we have our winner, Yasser Bosune from Morocco. All in all, it was a nice fight with a lot of interesting things, and with a tall, lanky fighter from the Ivory Coast, fought very well, but he was no match for his Moroccan opponent tonight. One more fight to go in this first block of competition. Women under 60 kilograms. No, sorry. It's combat men under 68 kilograms. A fight between Cameroon and Morocco. For sure this is going to be an interesting one. Again, the Moroccans in front of their home crowd, while the Cameroonians are very athletic, very technical. They have a very good school in Morocco. Well, so here we go. In red, the fighter from Cameroon, Fokam William Celestine. While his opponent in blue uniform, Zouad Eloussine from Morocco. Is Zouad in blue in front of his home crowd, and his opponent in red, Fokam. Well, let's see. For sure this is going to be an interesting fight. Always combat sambo is very, very interesting, and we have so many ways to finish the opponent. And this makes this discipline so interesting. Fokam starting with an inside low kick. It didn't work for him. Zouad still looking for the position, very calm. Nice technique for Fokam. Let's see how many points. For sure, at least 2. Yeah, it's a 4-pointer. And now he tries to pin his opponent on the ground. He almost has the position. Right now he succeeds to control the position on the ground. Look at Zouad trying to get out from that position and try to reverse his opponent. But it's going to be very difficult because Fokam looks like a very strong young man, trying to secure the position, trying to control. And here we go. Here we go. This is it. Very quick and impressive victory for Fokam William Celestine from Cameroon. So the first gold medal in combat sambo goes to Cameroon, who is the new African champion. So the first block of the competition just ended, and we prepare right now for the award ceremonies, and then we have another 2 blocks of competition. Again, women, men, and combat sambo. But as usual, we're going to have a lot of. We have to start with the lower weight classes and then We are going to build up to the heaviest. Even though today we are not going to see the heaviest weight classes, this is what we are going to see tomorrow. But today we still have a lot of interesting fights. Women under 60, men under 68, and combat under 82 kilograms. Again, fighters from a lot of places, from Algeria, Morocco, Tunis, and we are waiting. Let's see. I think they are going to be the award ceremonies. This is what is supposed to be happening, but let's see. Maybe there is a change in our schedule. Yes, this is the award ceremony, as I said before, and we start with women under 56 kilograms. The silver medal, and of course the first gold medalist of the evening, the Cameroonian. Right now we prepare for the national anthem of Cameroon. This concludes our first award ceremonies. We prepare for the next two. For our next award ceremony, men under 57 kilograms. We are waiting for the athletes to arrive. Don't forget, after this award ceremonies, we will still have another 2 blocks of competition, and there are going to be some very interesting fights because we start to build up in the weight classes. Well, men under 57 kilograms. Bronze medalists. And of course, the winner of the gold medal, the Moroccan. Well, and our third award ceremony from the first block of competition, Combat Sambo. This is men's competition under 68 kilograms. We know already who the gold medalist is. Fugam William Celestine from Cameroon, and we know who the silver medalist is. Zouad El Hussein from Morocco. So far we have two finals between Morocco and Cameroon. Both of those finals were won by Cameroon. This is quite interesting because we are going to have another one at least. Just one moment. Yes, we are going to have another one. So in today's competition, the Cameroon already won the direct competition with Morocco, but let's not forget we have a lot of other interesting things to watch today. Well, this concludes our first block of competition, and right now we prepare for our next part of today's event. 3 more fights. Women and men, no, excuse me, women under 60 kilograms, then men under 68, and combat under 82. Our first final in red, representing Algeria, Haima Alouisi, and her opponent from Morocco, Elatla Umaima. Well, the first fighter in red, the Algerian Aouissi, and her opponent in blue, the local fighter Elatla. We are waiting a little bit, and here we go. So the Algerian in red, while her opponent from Cameroon in blue. Very quick, both of them. Nice technique, and I think it's going to be a 4-pointer. Yes, it was a beautiful technique for the Moroccan. She waited until her opponent was a little bit unbalanced, and she succeeded to take her down with a beautiful technique. What happened? What just happened? Ah, it's a 4-pointer. It was just a problem with our graphics. Still, here we go. Another nice attempt for the Moroccan. This time it doesn't work. Her opponent gets her back. She will try to reverse her and to attack a possible arm block or a pin, but nothing happens. They are just quickly stood up, and the fight restarts. Well, let's see. Whoa, almost a pile driver. That was a very dangerous technique. Not the technique, but mostly the fact that the Algerian wasn't able to hold her opponent up in the air, and right now she will try to reverse her into a pin, but it didn't work. Only 1 point scored for the Algerian. Another nice attempt, but it didn't work. But still, the Moroccan is leading by 3 points, and she was the more aggressive fighter tonight. Already in the second part of our fight, Both of them looking for the grips. They have very different attitudes towards this type of fight. Moroccan is more aggressive, trying to get a lapel and the sleeve grip, while her opponent uses mostly the defensive grips. One minute to go, and still the Moroccan is leading by 5 points to 3. And now she starts to be a little bit more defensive. She still needs to attack a little bit. She controls the grip, she controls the position, but she doesn't control the time very well. And this is this is what she was supposed to do. Very, very beautiful technique again. She was waiting for this particular position, for this particular throw. I really think this is what she does best, looking for the big throws. So I was wrong. She wasn't looking for a way to control the time. She was looking for the big throw. This is what I like the most in a fighter. Doesn't matter how difficult it is. Doesn't matter what moment it is. You always have to fight and to attack, and this is exactly what the Moroccan tried. Almost impossible to turn her over with that particular technique. And anyway, this fight is almost over. 10 seconds to go, and the only way the Algerian can win this one is by submission hold, and it's impossible. 2 seconds to go, 1 second, and this is it. Gold medal for Morocco. And for sure this is going to be a very emotional moment for the winning young lady. After a beautiful performance, 2 very beautiful attacks, both of them very well done, very well executed. Great victory for Morocco. They have their first gold medal in this competition, and this is a very important competition because we are witnessing together the first Moroccan victory in this year's African Championships. Well, this was the first fight of the second block. We prepare now for the second fight of this block, the 5th fight of the evening. Man under 68 kilograms. Again, Algeria against Morocco. So the Cameroonians are winning their direct competition with the host nation, while the Moroccans are leading in their competition against the Algerians. But let's see, because we are going to have right now the second fight between Algeria and Morocco. In red uniform, the Algerian Salek Fengour, while his opponent from Morocco, Omari Yassin. Well, the Algerian and of course the Moroccan. So here we go, the Algerian in red, while the Moroccan is wearing the blue uniform. And here we start. Both of them looking for the grips and for their favorite positions. Nothing happened so far. Nice attack for the Moroccan though. 2 points for the Moroccan. Exactly in the moment when I said nothing happened, he tried to show us all that he means business. And his attack was a very beautiful one. 2 points for the Moroccan so far. Nice position on the ground after that beautiful throw. And right now the things are getting more and more complicated for the Moroccan. Well, good grips. Trying to sweep is the Moroccan. While his opponent controls very well all the positioning. Looking for the big throw, it doesn't work. I really like the way the Algerian is defending himself. He seems to be very mature in his attacks and in his defense also. He doesn't rush. He's patient. He's waiting for the best moment. One more point for the Moroccan, but still his opponent is leading by 1 point, and he needs to do a little bit more than this. Nice positioning and nice attack for the Algerian, but he made a little bit of a mistake, and now the Moroccan can pin him. The Algerian is so strong. He succeeded to move away from that position only by the sheer strength of his upper body. It was impressive to watch. And we restart. The Algerian seems to be a little bit more tired than we expected him. Almost 2 minutes to go, and for sure the Moroccan will be very aggressive in this last part of the fight. He has to do this. He's in front of his home crowd, and for sure he is very motivated, and he will be looking for the beautiful technique, or at least he will be looking for the beautiful approach. Exactly as I said, it's 4-4 right now, and it's going to be very difficult for the Moroccan to lose this fight. Looking for a sweep. Still 1 minute to go. The Algerian lost his energy. He looks more and more tired, and for sure he's going to be overpowered by his opponent. His opponent is not an aggressor. He's more an intelligent fighter who knows how to use his energy. He knows how to control every position, and he knows how to make everything work in his favor. Look at him right now, looking for that arm lock. He has almost the position. And we restart right now. Again, the Moroccan trying to control the fight and succeeding. He looks fresh. He looks able to fight, and for sure his willingness is over the top right now. He needs one more point. No deduction so far. Only points by active techniques. In the last seconds of the fight, again the Moroccan tries to attack. A good defense though for his opponent. He looks very mature, but he also looks very tired. I don't know exactly how difficult was his way towards the final, but I really think he wasted a lot of energy and he wasn't recovered enough for such an important moment. This is the end of the official time. For sure we're going to have a decision. Yes, the winner is Fengour Saleh from Algeria. His opponent succeeded to turn the fight, but he didn't have enough time to win this one. The beginning of the fight was very good for the Algerian, who succeeded to control that very part of the fight, and then there was not enough time for the Moroccan to turn the tide in his favor. But nevertheless, a great effort for the Moroccan, and a very beautiful fight to the end. Well, we prepare for the last fight of this second block of competition. Men combat under 82 kilograms. From Tunisia, Bouker Abdel Waheb, and his opponent from Morocco, Diani Badreddin. In red definition, and his opponent, of course, in blue uniform. Diani Badreddin, the Moroccan, in blue uniform, ready to go. The Moroccans had a lot of fighters in the finals, but unfortunately for them, there weren't so many victories. In red, the fighter from Tunisia, Bouker Abdel Waheb. And here we go. The Tunisian is moving very well, trying to stay on the move. Nice takedown for the Moroccan, who is now looking for the arm lock. Let's see. Good defense so far. No, he didn't have the second leg secured. I don't know why. He was in a hurry to attack the arm, probably, and he didn't have the position. Now he has the position. He is still controlling this attack. Now he loses, but will try to pin his opponent. Still the same thing. 4 points already. Another 4 points would mean victory. Nice elbow to the face. One point for the Moroccan. And here we have the second throw. This is the end of the fight. Beautiful effort for the Moroccan. This is how you win, actually. Very non-nonsense approach for the Moroccan. Nice technique, nice aggression, beautiful victory. And we now know who the gold medalist in combat men under 82 kilograms is. He is from Morocco, another gold medal for Morocco. And for sure, this is a great victory for him in front of his home crowd. Well, we prepare now for the award ceremony for the second block of competition. It was a very beautiful competition so far, with a lot of interesting things. I was expecting for a lot of determination and a lot of athleticism, and for sure we saw that. And also we saw a lot of beautiful techniques. Well, here we are for our first award ceremony. Women under 60 kilograms, with the first gold medal for Morocco. Well, this concludes the award ceremony, but we still have two more to go from this second block of competition. And immediately after that, we will have the last block of competition with four interesting fights. So don't go anywhere. Well, our next award ceremony, men under 68 kilograms. Of course, we know who the winner is. Fengur Saleh from Algeria, with only the silver medal going to Omar Yassin from Morocco. Well, one more award ceremony to go from this part of our competition. Combat Sambo under 82 kilograms. So we still have one more award ceremony to go from the second part of the competition. We are waiting for the fighters to arrive in order to proceed with the awarding. And here we go with the last award ceremony from the second block of competition. It's men combat sambo under 68. Excuse me, under 82. Well, this concludes our second part of the award ceremonies, and we now prepare for the last part of competition. We're going to have some interesting fights. We start with women under 68 kilograms, Cameroon against Morocco, and then men under 82, Morocco against Algeria. Combat men under 100 with Egypt against Cameroon, and then the last fight of the evening, men under 100 kilograms, Algeria against Morocco. So let's prepare for the first one, women under 68 kilograms. In red uniform from Cameroon, Fugang Kuchete Edwige, and her opponent from Morocco, Mandar Sana. So in red, the fighter from Cameroon, and her opponent from Morocco in blue. Well, the judges and the referees are ready. The fighters seem to be also ready. And here we go, women under 68 kilograms. Very quickly, both of them looking for sleeve grips. Nothing happens. Let's see, maybe she can roll her. Good positioning. She's looking for the arm lock. She has the arm, but she doesn't have the whole position. Right now she turns over. Not a bad technique for the Moroccan, but I think we're going to have some problems with the bleeding. No, it's just and we restart again. The fighter from Cameroon is a little bit taller, a little bit bigger, but I really think her opponent is more technical. She moves better, and now she has the leg. Let's see, good position for an ankle lock. It's very difficult to see what's happening there from this particular position. Still looking for the ankle lock. It doesn't really work. Now we can clearly see that the fighter from Cameroon is defending very well. There's almost nothing. There is almost no danger from that particular position. And now the Moroccan tries to transition a little bit. Maybe now she tries to change the attack into a knee bar, but it was just a little bit too late. She was looking for that ankle lock for a long time, but she didn't make any adjustments. Maybe now half-point deduction. Who knows? No. Still, both of them looking for the lapel grips and for the sleeve grips. Good positioning. Let's see. Nice counter. Nice counter. Let's see how many points. Yes, 4 points for the Moroccan. It was a beautiful counter. She was looking for that particular technique, while her opponent tried to prepare her attack. Very nice and very intelligent played by the Moroccan. Let's see, good positioning for both of them. The Moroccan is still dominating a little bit. Good counter. She's still looking for the same thing. She is waiting for her opponent to make a move, and then she tries to capitalize. It didn't work now, but it worked in the past. Nice positioning. She will be looking for an arm lock. She had that arm lock almost secured. Now only one point for the takedown, and this is it. And here we go. We restart very quickly. Nice grip. Double grips, double lapel grips for the Moroccan. Now she loses one of them, but I think it was just a means to an end. She was looking for a different setup. Nice attack, and this time she has the leg. This time she has the leg. Nice position, nice attack. Let's see. Yes, this is pretty good and pretty deep. Look how flexible the girl from Cameroon is. She still can take this. Very nice defense. And now the Moroccan tries to transition towards an arm lock, but I don't think it's going to be the case. And here we have our winner, another gold medal for Morocco, Sana Mandar. And we prepare now for our next fight, men under 82 kilograms. Fight between Morocco and Algeria. Well, and here we are for with our first fighter from Morocco, Tanouch Benan. He will be fighting in red uniform, while his opponent in blue uniform, Burhida Abderraouf, is representing Algeria. So here is the Algerian in blue, Men under 82 kilograms. Well, and here we go. In red, the Moroccan. His opponent, the Algerian, in blue, and they both start very aggressively, looking for the lapel grips. The Moroccan is looking for his first technique. It didn't work, and now on the ground with his opponent trying to move around and pin him. Nice bridge for the Moroccan, and still the Algerian is attacking. Nice technique and nice counter on the ground. Let's see. He was looking for the arm lock, but of course his opponent knew this, and so the Moroccan succeeded to escape without an arm lock. We restart right now, very quickly. Well, the Algerian seems to be very strong, and he's trying to power through his opponent with those techniques, but sometimes you need a little bit more than the just pure strength. You need to be more shrewd, more technical. Moroccan still leading by 1 point. Nice attempt, it didn't work. The Algerian for sure will try to reverse his opponent. It didn't work. Nice attacks, and it worked. It was a very beautiful throw, although the Moroccan says nothing happened. Let's see what the judges decide. It was a very beautiful technique nonetheless, but maybe the fight was stopped. No point scored for this technique for the Algerian. And now the Moroccan on his back, looking for the arm lock. He has only one leg in position. He needs to get his second leg in position, but it didn't work. And again, the same type of attack. Good defense for the Algerian, who ends up on top and controlling the position. But it's not enough to defend very well. He needs to do a little bit more, and this means that he has to attack. Well, another nice technique, but not quite enough. And now the Moroccan is moving towards the pin. Almost backdoor escape for the Algerian, and they are again on the ground. It didn't work. It was a nice attempt for the Moroccan, but he wasn't patient enough to secure the position. It's a lot of adrenaline and a lot of tension for both the young men, especially for the Moroccan who fights in front of his own countrymen. It's very difficult to keep calm and to use every possible technique and position. Well, again, the last minute of the fight, and for sure the Algerian needs to do something, and he needs to do something big. Otherwise it's going to be a very, very frustrating night for him. He still has time. He is technical, but again he tries to use these powerful attacks. The Moroccan defends well, now tries to turn him over. Well, as expected, the Moroccan leads right now with 5 points. The Algerian had to do something more intelligent. He was just trying to overpower his opponent, while his opponent is slicky, is technical, is smart, and also very patient. Even though he fights at home, but for him this was an incentive. It wasn't anything that blocked his performance. So we have another gold medal for Morocco. He looks happy, but he also looks very tired. Well, great victory for Morocco. Another gold medal for this country. And we still have some interesting fights tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow we will have the second part of our competition. But until then, let's watch together the men combat sambo final under 100 kilograms. Egypt against Cameroon. Well, the judges and the referees are ready. Let's wait for the fighters. Sambo combat under 100 kilograms is scheduled to happen right now. The final. Mohamed El Masri from Egypt and his opponent from Cameroon, Nji Muluseidou. Well, for sure they like to make an entrance. And everyone seems to be ready right now. So, in red uniform representing Egypt, Mohamed El Masri, and his opponent in blue representing Cameroon, Nji Muluseidou. Oh, huge attacks for the Cameroonian from the get-go. And the throw. Hey, very, very nice. This is a fight. This is a beautiful fight. And I really think that throw was the best option for the Egyptian. Those punches were very, very strong. Anyway, we have a pin right now, 8 points, and this is it. A very quick victory for the fighter from Cameroon. Beautiful technique. He was so aggressive from the get-go with those huge punches, and then the throw, and then the pin. This is how you win a final. This is exactly your attitude when you want to be the best. My favorite fighter so far. Not only his technique, but also his demeanor. He went there and he wanted to win. He wanted the victory. He attacked from the get-go with huge punches. Then he drove his opponent and pinned him on the ground. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Such determination and a great attitude for the Cameroonian fighter. Another gold medal for Cameroon. It was a great day for Cameroon, and for sure tomorrow we're going to see a lot of other good fighters from Cameroon. Also a very good day for Morocco. Nice victories, good fighters. Well, we still have one more final scheduled for tonight. Men under 100. Let's see whether they are ready or not. The fight again between Morocco and Algeria. Yes, the fighters seem to be ready. Adlan Geroumi from Algeria, and his opponent Said Kadiri from Morocco. Well, this is our last fight of the evening. And this is going to be interesting. The Algerian in red uniform, of course, his opponent, the Moroccan, in blue. And here we go. The last fight of the evening in red, the Algerian, in blue, the Moroccan. Most of them starting low, looking for the grips. A first attempt for the Moroccan. He only has the position, but he doesn't have he didn't have exactly the technique that he wanted. I thought maybe he was trying to build something from that particular position. Again, on the ground, trying to look for the arm lock. It didn't work. The Algerian defends well, controls the position, stays out of harm. Still on the ground, nice counter for the Algerian. Of course, it's a slow-paced fight because both of them are very big and very strong. But this is what makes this weight class so interesting. The fighters are very big. They are very strong. They are able to do amazing things. Again, a nice throw. Only 2 points for the Algerian. But this is exactly what I was talking about. This way of attacking the opponent. They seem to be slow. They seem to be not so aggressive. But as soon as they have the position, as soon as they have the leverage, they attack. And some of these techniques are very beautiful. Again, looking for the same thing. Doesn't work. Very calm, both of them. Still 2 points for the Algerian with that beautiful throw. But we still have a lot of time. And for sure the Moroccan is going to look for his techniques also. Nothing happened, just the shoelaces. Problem fixed, and we restart. Again, the Moroccan was looking for his throw. On the ground, controlling the position. The Algerian is trying to control everything from the top position. He had a headlock, but he didn't try to transition into anything. He was just holding the position on the ground, which was a good idea. And again, the same thing, the shoelaces. 2 minutes to go, and the Moroccan needs to do something. He needs to change something in his strategy, because so far he's not doing very well. His opponent leads by 2 points, and the Moroccan is nowhere near a possible great technique. Well, again, Moroccan on the ground, a nice technique for his opponent, who gets his back. He will try to roll into an armbar for sure. He has the position, he has the first leg secured, he has the arm, but he loses the position. On the ground again, the Algerian looking for the pin. Yes, he has the position. Let's see. No. Now he didn't secure his opponent's shoulders on the ground, and this is why the referee says that the fight will be restarting. Still on the ground, still no points scored. They are restarting. The Moroccan needs to do something. 45 seconds to go, and he didn't even have a good attempt. Now the position is good, but let's see who can win. No, nobody. Equally powered in those positions, and nothing happened. No transition, just trying to use their strength. The last seconds of the fight. Still very good defense for the Algerian. He's looking for a sweep, but it doesn't work. And this is it. This is the end of the last fight of the evening. Men under 100 kilograms, and we have another gold medal for Algeria and another silver for Morocco. Gerumi Adlane is the new African champion, after a beautiful fight and after a very beautiful display of intelligence and determination. We prepare now for the last award ceremonies of the evening, and please don't forget, tomorrow you can watch the second day of competition here, starting with 10 o'clock Casablanca's time. And in order to see exactly the schedule, please visit us on www.sambofias.org, because we have all the details there, and a lot of other interesting things, some trivia about the competition, um, and some other useful informations about the federation and about our sport in general. There are going to be a lot of interesting events this summer, starting with the European Games in Minsk next week, and then we are going to have a lot of other important competitions in South America. Let's not forget that we started the season for beach sambo, which is very beautiful, and even though it's a little bit different than your the competition that we just see right now, but the beach competitions are very beautiful, especially because they are fought in different conditions, and for sure there is a joy to watch this type of competition. So this is the last part of tonight's broadcast, the award ceremonies for our last finals of the evening.